What is up, guys? Shadix here, and welcome back to another video where today we're not actually working on this build, although I will show you guys what progress we have made. We officially emptied out half of it, of all water, and we are currently working on the next half. The contest has been extended until the 12th, so we got kind of lucky there because we haven't actually had internet in well, actually, it's still messed up. They've been out here to fix it with air quotes twice, and it's still messed up. But last week I didn't have internet at all, so we got lucky with the extra extension because the owner is still on vacation. So hooray, we get a little bit more time to work on our build, but we are not going to work on that. As you can tell from the title, we need to start working on an iron farm, because something I did is I bought legend rank, which means I now have no redstone limits whatsoever, which means we can make some really nice farms without any limitations. Obviously, like, if we're gonna lag out the entire server, then we might get in a little bit of trouble, so we do still have to keep it reasonable, you know, for all the other players. However, we can use 26 hoppers at the very least, which is something I plan on doing because we're gonna make an iron farm. Now, where to build it, and I think it should be back there. Mainly because I don't want it over there, and I don't want it on this side because the other hostile mob farm I'm going to build, the regular one, is going to be on that side, specifically because over in that direction is a guardian farm, so we don't want, you know, the hostile mob farm to be over here and mess with the hostile mob cap. I believe guardians might actually have their own mob cap, but just to make sure that it doesn't interfere with it whatsoever, we're going to put the iron farm in between the hostile mob farm we're going to be building and the guardian farm that'll be over there. So we do need to get it over in that direction. Now, we do have everything we need just about to start work on this iron farm. However, we are going to need 12 villagers. 12 right now, I believe, is the max. It is currently, I guess, technically 10, but I guess there's going to be secret announcement. I was given permission to use 12, so there's that. But yeah, we have pretty much everything. We're going to be using smooth stone slabs. We have plenty of smooth stone to work with. We have plenty of glass for the outer walls as well. One thing we don't have, though, is a good amount of chests. I turned an entire stack of wood that I had left over in this chest into 32 chests, which is dang sure not enough. And then we have this. But there is a new shop in the shopping district, and I believe there's like an entire double chest full of birchwood, so we're going to go buy probably like 5 or 6 stacks of that. So let's go check out this new shop, and I guess we should check on our own shop. We've been selling out of carrots pretty quick, like all the time for some reason. Like someone is playing Bugs Bunny, really. There's a Bugs Bunny on the server, and he's just after all the carrots. Alright, so we're coming up to our shop here, and the main one I want to check is this. We already sold some carrots, 2 stacks of it. We only had 8 stacks in here because I didn't actually have any more carrots, but I guess we might as well check all these out as well. I've been selling, I sold half a stack of melons, nice. Another 2 diamonds to work with. These I never expect to sell, but I have sold a couple stacks actually, which is funny because, yeah, I sell them for a diamond for 32. That rocket sells like 10 stacks for 1 diamond. Where are we going? First things first, find an ender chest, because I do not believe that there... Who do you think you are? Get out of here. Burn to death. Let's see, but I don't think there's an ender chest over that way. I should probably put one in my shop somewhere, but this is where all my diamonds are. All of these diamonds have been from selling carrots, oddly enough. Well, I mean, I made a couple selling a couple other things, but most of them are because of carrots. So carrots is the savior of this shopping spree. I see you over there. Okay, good. You're just a zombie. I'm like, if you're a skeleton, I'm not going to do too good. I don't know who owns it. Oh, it's Julian's General Store. I'm going to close that because I don't want that zombie coming in here. Miscellaneous items. Is that where the wood was, or is there a specific section for wood? I believe it's a specific section. Whoa, lag spike. Hello. It's probably building materials, right? Stone, yep. Okay, birchwood. There was a stack of oak, but there isn't a sign yet, so I think I'm going to leave that there. And we're going to take a look. 2 stacks for 1 diamond. So we're going to get 6 stacks, and we'll just buy like 3 diamonds worth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm only doing this because I need a lot of wood. So there's 2 stacks of stuff here for you. You're welcome for the diamonds, but I'm going to be using a lot of chests now that I think about it for all of these farms and all the hoppers and all the storage systems that I'm probably going to end up using every last bit of this wood sometime within like the next 2 or 3 weeks. So that's one thing we are going to need, is we're going to need to get a good wood farm up and going, because we do not have one of those yet. And actually, if I am not mistaken, oh, you know what? That has repaired itself a little bit since we last did it. And as you can tell, I may have died in Demise, but I am still wearing my Demise armor. And that is because my diamond stuff isn't enchanted. So this stuff is somewhat better in a way, even though I died from a creeper explosion. We don't have to talk about that at all, though. That was a total accident, and had nothing to do with the fact that I'm wearing iron armor. It's fully enchanted. It's really good, I promise. All right, but let's go over. We're gonna make all of the stuff we need. I think we're gonna. I don't even know how many chests we're gonna have, honestly. How many double chests should we use, guys? How many do you think? Like, 10 in a row with like 3 high. So what is that? 30. That's 60 chests. Just for that, and then we need the hoppers as well for all of those. Eek. Okay, so that shouldn't be too bad because it is just hoppers and we're not going to have any actual redstone in this build. So it should be pretty lag friendly, quite honestly, especially since there's not really going to be much going on in that area for right now, although it could be laggy today, probably, just because it's really laggy right now on the server for some reason. All over the place, everyone's lagging. No one gets it. I think the server could probably just use a restart after all the new players coming on and everything, but of course the owner is on holiday right now. Hi! I ran into a wall and then got super close, and there is a bed there for some reason. Don't know what that's about. But yeah, the owner's been on holiday, so he hasn't really been on, hasn't been able to like reset the server or anything. So it's a little laggy at the moment. It's not actually too bad right now, but earlier it was just horrendous. And there was actually less people online earlier when we were having those issues. So yeah, I guess we really don't know what's going on with the server. Maybe a reset will help, maybe it doesn't. I honestly don't know. I don't work on servers. I just play on them. But let's get back to getting those materials, shall we? Uh-oh. Why are there bees' nests here? Those aren't going to be aggravated bees, are they? I'm not even going to mess with those. I'm putting my diamonds back, and we're going to go get our stuff going. We do need to pick up a little bit more iron from over here, because we're going to need a ton of iron for this project as well. I don't think we really need anything else other than beds. Ooh, is there a wool shop somewhere? There actually is, of course there is. And there's actually a string farm, a string shop. So we shouldn't have any problem getting all 12 beds we need for this project either. Where would be the best place to set this up while we're over here, I guess? I want it to be close enough to the build that when we're working on this, it's loaded and getting iron. So probably like right here. I want it to be visible from it. So right here will probably be a good idea. This whole ocean will just really be good in general for just farms, just because there's going to be a lot more mobs and stuff, and just entities in general being able to spawn, because a lot of it's ocean and you can't really spawn too much stuff in the ocean because a lot of it's, well, ocean. Alright, so the wood is going to go in this ender chest. Ender chest? No, that is a that is not an ender chest. That's something entirely different. That's a shulker box. And now we need to go get our iron. We have iron already smelted in there, which I'm actually going to take out because those are what we need for our beacon when we start digging this out. So let's get all of this iron out of here. We could probably make this into iron blocks real quick. And we also have a lot more glass in here, of course. Yeah, because we smelted all that glass that we didn't actually need at that time. So now we just have a ton of glass for almost no reason, because we're actually, I believe we're done with the glass for right now. I don't think there's anything else in the whole build that's going to use glass, except for maybe a little in the floor to hide some sea lanterns, make it look a little better. I don't actually know, but I guess we're going to find out when the time comes. Alright guys, this is where it is. It's just a little bit further past that, and it's actually even with the middle, so eventually when we do turn this into our base after the contest is over, we can just make some kind of a tunnel going straight here. That way we don't always have to fly over here. But this is going to be the base of it. Down below us there is going to be the storage system, or however I set that up. But let's see how we do this first. Let's do it like, no, let's do that. There we go. Go around like, not that. Oh, hello, Drowned. Get out of here. Please don't, wait, that can't follow me up here, can it? It actually might be able to. I better be careful. Alright, I believe I still know how to do these, but I'm going to mix it up a little bit to make it a little bigger and kind of spread out where all of the guys are. So these are going to be hoppers. And then this is going to be, of course, just air, if I'm not mistaken. And then this will be signs, and then lava. Right? And that should be it, I want to say. Lava, and then the water goes above that by 1. And we do this out of full blocks, just not to be the big dumbs. We are going to have to light this up to make sure nothing spawns on here, because I don't want no creepers blowing me up. This is vanilla, so that can happen, and we do not have enough blocks for this. I guarantee it. But let's go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we'll bring this back around like not that, because the big dumb here. Now, I believe because we want this further out, we want to do something like this. So they drop down 1 more. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now when the villagers are on opposite ends, like after this, then that should mean they're working individually. Why is there a trident being thrown at me from God knows where? You are way down there, dude. What is that? That's a magma block. Stop that. Man, this guy's really... nope, we're going in. Dive. I missed the absolute bejesus out of him. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh, no. Don't hit me. Oh, you missed. And you died. Look at that. Okay, now let's not actually die, because that would be terrible. We also have to make sure nothing spawns up here, so we still have to light this up. And boom, there we go. Made it safe and sound. If more people will sleep, then I will do the same, but unfortunately it does not look like people are doing that right this second. Alright, so far this looks good. The villagers are going to be at the end of the zombie, so hopefully the villagers are all going to be far enough away to where each of the 4 tiny pods with 3 villagers in it are gonna spawn in differently. They're gonna spawn iron golems in individually, hopefully. Alright, so now from here, this is gonna be the spawning platform. Let's just build this wall up, I guess. So we'll do this, and then we'll go like that, because there's not 1 on the bottom level on the first one. And then we'll go around like so. And actually, it'll probably be easiest doing it from here. And then, of course, we do have to raise it up a little bit to make sure that the golems can't get out. By at least 2. It'll probably end up being 3, quite honestly. And then it should just even up when it goes all 4 directions there, I believe. No, I messed that up. Although... these, just to be safe, I am going to bring them up higher by 1. Because when it comes down to here, can it still get out? I don't know. So we are going to put this one here like that. Now the iron golems will spawn on these spaces while the villagers are here. Now let's go ahead and get all 4 of the rest of these built. And then the biggest issue is going to be, well, the villagers. And then not even... the villagers are going to be the biggest issue. The biggest issue is going to be the zombies. How are we going to get the zombies here? Unless we get drowned. No, because they're going to die for sure. I didn't think this through. The villagers we can get from our base. That's not going to be too difficult. but the zombies are not going to be fun. Alright, so let's multiply this by 4, and we'll get all these rooms built out here. Alright, so we have all 4 of these built. Now we have to figure out how we want to build, and I'm actually just going to break that because I don't care about that all that much. Let's go ahead and build... Ooh. Do we build it out right here? Yeah, no, wait, hang on. Let's do it more along the lines of, like, we'll do this and then we'll base the bottom off of there. I think that'll be a lot better in the long run. And then we could just re-put those there. Because this is just where the beds are going to go on here. And then the job site blocks are going to go on here as well. So the beds will go here, I think, and then they shouldn't be able to teleport through the wall. I don't think, anyway. So we have those like that, and then we're going to have this wall here, of course. But this wall, once we get the stuff in here, is actually going to, the villagers in here, is going to have to be kind of opened up for a zombie to be able to see. And the job site blocks, I think, are going to have to go here to ensure that they don't spawn near the zombie or try and sleep near the zombie. I think. Yeah. Alright, let's go get the rest of these built, and we're going to go get 12 beds and 12 job source blocks as well. I'm probably just going to use composters because those seem easiest. Alright guys, so we have everything we need for the beds and the carpet for the composter. So let's go ahead and we're going to put those in here. Oh, I really hope I lit it up enough. I believe I did. Yeah, okay. Perfect. So let's see how this is going to look, and then I'll fill in the rest of them. So the beds are going to go there, all side by side, but the composters are each going to go... Didn't want to fall down here. Yeah, the composter's going to go here. This has definitely got to be moved up one more block. All around this outside, but I do have this right with the where it's placed and everything. But I'm gonna put some carpet on top of here to make sure that nothing can accidentally fall in there and then get stuck and kind of mess up the farm. So now it's time to put in all the beds, put in all the composters, and then we're gonna figure out how to make the small rooms for the zombies to be in, or husks, or whatever we decide to put in there. Alright, so now these are built, and I need to figure out how to do this exactly. I can put a zombie down on this block maybe, and destroy this one and make this like a window for it. Or I can put it on the side over here. I've never actually built a farm like this, so I actually have no clue what would be the best way to do this. I honestly think it's going to be like this, though, with a zombie in like a little 3x3 room here, or maybe dipped down just one more. Like if I did that on like the left side here, and then I could do this. And then this window could be open here for the zombie to be looking in through. I think would be good. So let's do that, and we'll see how that works for us. And then we'll put a roof above the zombie's head, of course. So yeah, I think this is going to be the little room on each side like this with the windows punched out. And then I think that should do the trick, and then we can just go ahead and get rid of those actually. So hop up, and I know I'm wasting a lot of glass. I'm sorry about that, but stuff happens. Alright, let's get the rest of these 4 built, and then we actually have to work on the sorting system, because I have to build that before I can bring the villagers over, because when I bring the villagers over, they're instantly going to start making some iron golems, because I believe some can still spawn, even though there isn't any zombies here just yet. So I guess we're going to be working on the sorting system next. It's not even going to be sorting, it's just going to be storage, so it'll be pretty easy. Alright, so I now have all of those in place. So let's go ahead and start placing down these. So this could be the hopper. All the hoppers are gonna be in the back. So if these are hoppers, then these 2 will be chests. So we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Obviously, the platform is going to be slightly bigger than this, so we can stand on it. But these are going to be hoppers. I probably don't need anything back there to stand on, but I would like a 2-wide platform here just to be able to stand on for now. But I think that should be good. Now we're going to need the chest first, because how we have to fill this up is I want to fill it up from here. So let's go ahead and grab all of the chests, and we're going to lay all those out. All, what, 60 of them in total? Alright, we've now gotten the chests. So let's see, if we lay them out like this. No, like this. There we go. And then we can do this. And like, oh, this part's going to be a little harder because we kind of have to place them side by side, which is a little on the annoying side. But I mean, that's not too bad. I'm not going to make any sorting system because there's no point. There's only 2 items. I mean, I guess there's a point, but personally, I don't really see the big deal. It's just poppies. You can throw them out if you need to. But with as many chests as we're going to have and as efficient as this thing I hope will be, we really shouldn't need that many. So now we need to install the hoppers here and then just right up to that tiny platform there and place 9 hoppers in a circle. Shouldn't be too hard. Let's see. I might expand this platform out a little more, but now we have to wait on some iron to smelt because we don't really have a whole lot. I'll probably do some calculations real quick to see exactly how many we need. We obviously need 60. We probably need about... I'm probably just going to craft up a stack and a half of hoppers just because, you know, why not? Or no, we won't need a stack. This is only 30 hoppers in the back here. So yeah, I'll just craft up a stack of hoppers for now. We definitely aren't going to be using them all, but I mean, you know, might as well have fun with it. Alright, well that was a lot easier than I thought. So how do I actually want to do this? I think I'm going to do it like, how do I want to... How do you do this? You come down from there, and it gets put into here, or there, or there. I actually don't know how hoppers work. Oh, wait. I think I do. So obviously they all need to be going into a chest. First off, that's the easy bit. And then I think we just need a line going across the top, right? And then as they fill up, it'll be put in there, I want to say. Would you leave me alone? Get out of here. I've actually never done something like this before. Oh, okay, I guess we're flying straight on top of these chests. Okay. Flying a little fast for Flight Duration 1 rockets, honestly. And there. Okay, so we gotta make it up to that platform. But we need to do something like this. And then as they fill up, they'll drop into the chests. And then we could do this. Okay, this should technically work, and if it doesn't, I'm gonna get chewed out in the comments so bad because I've never done something like this before. So hopefully it all works. And then we just lead all of these hoppers into each other. And then we have to do the fun, you know, stuff of getting villagers into the pods, which is never actually fun. They all lie. It's never fun, I promise. Alright, so this took me literally like 6 hours to do, but all the villagers are in. One of them is still a baby by that staircase right there, but, yeah, oh well. We actually need to come over here and grab ourselves some zombies. Hey, buddy, man, hang on. Come over this way. Come on. Crapola. Hey, buddy, come here. No, and we lose because we're stuck in fly mode. Oh, hooray. Oh, the server's lagging. There we go. Why don't you just kill me next time, game? Thank you very much. And that zombie also fell in the water. Let's go. Let's get another one, shall we? Let's get them all to fall in the water. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna do it this way. I'm gonna grab zombies. Really, spider, this is ridiculous. I'm just gonna grab them all, and I'm gonna make a pathway going straight over there, because apparently this just is not going to work. Because zombies are probably the dumbest mob in the game, other than villagers. So I'm gonna get this going, and then we will get some zombies in there, and hopefully by the time that happens... Oh, hello, you're that guy who fell in the water. How nice of you to show up again. Oh, look, you brought a friend. Alright, we have the bridge made. Now, let's see if we can get a zombie over there without falling in the water. You have a spoon. Yeah, okay. Not that bad. Hopefully these guys walk a little fast, because we actually have 2, and I'm going to want to... Oh, we might actually have 3. I don't know if that one's following, though. But we're going to need to close off the zombies as they come, because we only want 1 per section. So this might be a little bit longer of a walk. It would be nice if one of them got left behind, but I don't think that's going to happen. Drowns, really, I can't have you following me up. Please, no one sleep. Then again, there's like 6 million people online. There's actually not that many online right now, unfortunately. Is that other guy still following? And he's far enough behind where I don't think he's going to be a problem. Let's just hope he's not. This is already half of the zombies we need, which is really nice. I hope that guy doesn't actually manage to follow us up here. And hopefully I have everything blocked off properly as well. That's something I'm fearful of, because if I have to re-get villagers, this project's over. Like, I refuse to do it again, because it was absolutely horrible the first time. Please tell me this isn't a one high here. No, it's not. Okay, perfect. Come on. Is that other zombie still down there? It does. Well, I mean, I'm sure he's still down there. Oh, and these 3 are now, growny-ups. So, come on. Boom. Look at that. You're in. And now you can do this. Yeah, you're gonna start panicking. And I need to make sure that you can't do anything stupid. Now let's go get the guy with the armor. I did not name that zombie, but luckily this guy should be right here. Come on, there you go. I need to go ahead and I'm gonna do that. So I can do this. And I'm just gonna break a piece of this really, really quickly to name this guy. There you go. Now this guy needs to come this way. Come on. You're almost there. Hopefully he doesn't get too distracted by these guys and he'll just go for the next set. Hopefully he's not stupid enough to just waltz right off the edge either. Come on, almost there. These guys are going to start panicking any second now. No, come on. You're kidding. Hey. I am right here. Come on. Come on. And boom. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and close this up. Name tag you. And there's 2 zombies down. We are halfway done. Oh, it's the bottom one that I didn't do. Alright, let's go ahead and go grab 2 more zombies to repeat this process real quick. He's gonna hit that zombie, isn't he? No. No, follow me, follow me. There we go. We have 2 guys. Oh, we have 3. Okay. Good. We can get rid of this weaker guy then. Perfect. Okay, well, he's just gonna sink in the water now. But these 2 should follow me perfectly. I am so worried that they are not gonna make it. And I will give up my diamond helmet for one of these 2 zombies. I promise you. Oh, come on, zombies. You can go faster. We have to go all the way around this outside, too? No way. Here. Here's what I'm gonna do. Can I do this? Oh my gosh, we actually did that backwards. I can't even believe we did that. Come on, you don't have long to go. Come on. They're gonna start burning any second now. Oh no. Why is he not burning? That's weird. No, they're burning. Okay, well at least maybe I can get one of them in here. Zombies, what are you doing? Come on. Come on. Okay, so one died, but this guy's still alive. I'll take that. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna duck in here, name that guy. Let's see, if I put this here, and I put that there, and destroy that, destroy this. Oh, nice. Okay, so now we only need to do one more. I can't even believe we managed to do that backward sidestep-aroo thing we just did. I'm pretty proud of myself for that. But now there's already things spawning in here. It's so nice. Let's go ahead and get the water in here now, I guess, because why not? Make sure we don't accidentally use this tag. And then, of course, I'll just switch over to when this is full and we have the last zombie in. So that's kind of weird. And they are spawning rather slow, so I'm thinking that these aren't being considered 4 separate villages. They're all being considered one. So I don't see this as getting an absolute ton of iron, but it's a good starting one for now. And I do have a little AFK bunker here for now, because I'm going to go AFK here and see how much iron we can get. Just while building this, though, we have almost a stack there, 13 there, and I'm sure there'll be nothing in any of these. Yeah, so we've got over a stack of iron already just building it. But yeah, let's see how much we get from AFKing a little bit. We can't go overnight. The max we can really go at a time is 3 hours, but I mean, yeah, what do you gotta do? Let's see what we get anyway. Guys, we have a problem. I AFK'd for like an hour earlier, and we got 6 pieces of iron. Yeah, that's not good, and I know why. Well, actually, I don't know why, quite honestly. But if we look over here, there's none spawning, which doesn't make any sense, because these guys haven't been panicking. Well, mainly because I took the zombies out, because I did this to maybe make it so they were closer, because it still wasn't working with the zombies in there. But then they got into the cage in that section, and a couple of them actually died. Like, one in here died, and then, let's see. It looks like one in there died, and I think one in there died as well. So, yeah, this needs to go under some modifications majorly, because we're now missing 3 villagers, and I don't know what to do. Honestly, I want to make one of those big iron farms, you know, the one with the zombie that goes around in a circle on a rail car, but that requires 30 villagers. But the thing is we're only allowed to have 12. Now, the problem with that is I'm going to check with the owner and everything, is, it may use 30, but they're spread out between, like, something like 10 chunks, because it's a rather, like, it's a small farm, but it's just, like, spread out differently. There's 10 separate little villages in an area. So I'm going to see if maybe I can do that one, and I'll build that in between videos and show you guys at the beginning of the next video if that actually comes into fruition. If not, then this is just going to be changed to be an entirely different design. One of the just basic ones, I guess, would be a good option. But that is all for this video. I'd like to thank all of you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and comment down below if you have any idea why this might not have worked, or why the iron golems weren't flowing in the water properly. Any of that would be really nice. But don't forget to subscribe as well, and I will see all of you guys in the next video. Peace.